tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Kevin Love out there with Garnett. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Cassell. And it's Gugliotta in at the small forward.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. That three off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. And it's blocked. Rose kicks to Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 6.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Edwards, the bounce pass. It's Garnett on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 6 for 3. Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Cassell with the screen on Pippen. Garnett left side. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Rose, the offensive rebound. Pippen laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's Garnett. That's tipped. Here's Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
So the Timberwolves called their first time out.
Give him a hand, fans. Our dance team.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Gugliotta. Timberwolves passing it around. Outside Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Count the basket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Garnett. Sweet move. Got a piece of it. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Love's check in for the Bulls. Here's Rose. No scoring in this one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. They're leading by 8. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garnett against Love. PG, that's good. Garnett's got 8 points.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. A three-pointer, no good. Down low. Back to Rose. Now here's Pippen. Defense right on him. And that one's good. Love.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Love right side. Pippen down low. Edwards defending. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Timberwolves call timing. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot. Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Butler on the wing. Here's Gilmore. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Marbury. Here's Edwards. Love grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good, Jordan.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Marbury. It's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 15.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Butler. Back to Love. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Outside Rose, over Marbury. Rose can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
The shot's good.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Armstrong. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Marbury. Here's Towns. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
And that one drops for him. Armstrong's got his second bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And Noah with the slam.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
And here are the Timberwolves. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Butler, a 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Over Butler. Butler passes to Love. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Wally Serbia. It's his first trip to the line.
13 foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good.
Bob Love. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Marbury. Butler is screen on Armstrong. Here's Marbury. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got Pippen. Jimmy Butler is out there with Armstrong. Then there's Noah, and it's Love in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Armstrong. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Well, great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The putback, Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hodman's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Armstrong. 6 points for him. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Butler against Pippen. Pass to Brandon. The high post shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Minnesota with the ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Edwards, he's checked in for Butler.
First personal foul. First team foul. Minnesota substitution, number 5.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Brandon. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. For 3, Edwards. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And the basket by Edwards.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Butler. Noah's got his second bucket tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Love can't hit.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Rose in for Armstrong. And a change for the Timberwolves. Garnett's checked in. Here's Cassell, still without a basket. Shoots from 14.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Rodman kicks to Rose, and 3 from Jordan. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Count that bucket.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Driving in, here's Cassell, and the 3 ball is good. Cassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Rodman with the bucket.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Out to Edwards. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Edwards gone just 1 of 4 from deep. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Both free throws good from Rose. Now the Timberwolves with it. Cassell the pass to Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Outside, Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
To the middle. And it's Towns missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. For the three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Towns, a screen on Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's Garnett on the wing. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Pippen. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Chicago calls timeout, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Rose. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Good.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Cassell, the pass to Gugliotta. Butler against Edwards. For three, Love sinks the triple. Love's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter. High post shot. Cassell, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Rose penetrating. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Rose has gone 4 for 9 from the field. From the line, Cassell, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Edwards. Love trying to break loose. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Gugliotta. Love the pass to Garnett. Just 3 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's Chicago, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Anthony
Defensive
Edwards.
foul.
Garnett out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Cassell, and it's Gugliotta in at the 3 spot.
Team foul. At the line for one, Derrick Rose.
Here's Cassell. Out to Edwards, and stolen by Jordan. Garnett with the block, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 6 assists now in the game. With the crossover, Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Outside Rose. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. For 3, Pippen, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pippen with the steal. And now Rodman running the floor all by himself. Here's Gugliotta. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Cassell. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Love. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rodman, sweet little floater. He's got 6.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Edwards. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 23.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gugliotta. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Edwards against Jordan. Off target from 3-point range. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a move by Edwards. That was phenomenal.
Pass to Gilmore. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And it's Pippen in the corner. Outside Rose. Now Jordan, Edwards defending. The shot by Jordan, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Cassell. He's got 5. Pass to Gugliotta. Over Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Jordan looking it over. 3-pointer. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Edwards inside. He's against Jordan. And the basket by Edwards.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what poise from Pippen inside the paint. The defense does everything they can, and still he's able to convert.
Pass to Gugliotta. Over Pippen. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. Bulls moving the ball around. Now here's Rose. Rodman outside. Shoots a three. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards drives in. Pass to Cassell. Puts one up from 19. Here's Love. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Chicago calls timeout. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Love's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Armstrong kicks to Butler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin, back to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for Chicago.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And Love has it in the corner. That's good from Noah on the assist by Love. 8 points for him.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt, down low in the paint.
Inside, here's Love, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Marbury. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Noah. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Edwards. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Edwards got 15 points in just the second half.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one falls for Armstrong. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Armstrong taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. And the Timberwolves with possession here. With the step back, Marbury. And he gets it to go. Marbury's got 9.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Here's Marbury. He's got 9. The kick outside to Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
Butler, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Noah. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Armstrong. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. And Butler gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires, high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sloan's got his first points in this one.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Armstrong. Connects from three-point range. Armstrong's got 8 points in the quarter. With 1 on the clock, and no good. And so it's Chicago, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Tony Kukoc is out there with Grant. Then there's Noah. And it's Sloan in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Edwards can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Noah, the pass to Theus. Off target from outside. 3 on 3. Here's Cassell. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Noah finds Sloan. Grant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Here's Kukoc to the inside. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Here's Cassell. Grant gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Inside. Pass to Cassell. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Basket counts.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Towns. The rebound by Grant. Here's Sloan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Edwards to the right side. Cassell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Noah.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team. And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Chicago.
Pass to Theus. Back to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Kukoc. LaVine's got his first points of the game. So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Cassell. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Sloan. No good with the triple. Cassell against Levine. Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Grant. To the paint. Kukoc gets the bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Grant dishes to Sloan. A three-pointer off the mark. Edwards inside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
A nice shot by Theus.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Cassell. Over in the corner, Edwards. An easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 37.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Cassell. Levine kicks to Grant. Fires for three, and Zach Levine gets the three.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Marbury. Kukoc with the steal. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Grant's got 9 points here in the second half. Here is Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards got 39.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Fires the three, and the Bulls another three.
Yeah, he's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out. Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for Love check in for Chicago.
Reggie Theus. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Cassell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gugliotta. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Nice work by Levine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Free throw good, Levine.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Theus. Outside Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Gugliotta. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that's the right play. Passing up his own shot for a better one.
Outside, Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining in the
To Sloan.
game. 2 minutes.
And here's Love. Here's Sloan. 4 on the shot clock. Theus. And he gets the bucket. Theus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Garnett with a screen on Levine. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Levine. Here's Theus. And a miss there on the triple. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And it's good for two. Edwards got 43 points.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
Love kicks to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sloan shot is off. So it's Minnesota now. Going inside. Count that one.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Here's Sloan. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Levine looking around. And he banks in the layup.
High percentage territory for Levine.
Here's Cassell. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Minnesota ball. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Joakim Noah. Jimmy Butler.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.